Hello, happy Friday, everybody. We made it. August 18th, 2017, and it's Friday morning. It is 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Burlington, Ontario, Canada, and I'm walking to work. I'm taking a different way to work today. Normally when I'm walking, I normally go down New Street, which is, like I said, one of the busy streets. But I thought I would change it up today, and decided I wanted to try something different. So I decided to grab my mic and my earbuds and see if this makes the sound a little bit better. Having some, like, kind of block the sound out. But yeah, so I decided I was gonna walk down Guelph Line, and if it was clearer out, like if it wasn't so dark like it is right now, I would have showed you guys the lake access that we have just down the street from us. It's basically like one of the plus sides of living in the area that we live in, where we've got water access. Like right, there's a park for the kids to play, and then there's also the lake right there too. So it's not like a beach, but it's really nice. It's a good spot to see the sunset. Sometimes it's a good part to see the sunrise. But yes, this main strip of road that I'm walking on right now. Seems like I'm the only one walking on it right now, but this is Lakeshore. I don't know what this yellow light is following. It's kind of weird. But yeah, Lakeshore goes. You take Lakeshore all the way to. It goes all the way, I believe, to. I know it goes to Oakville, and then going further, I'm not 100% sure if it goes any further than that. Like, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but it probably could go all the way to Toronto if I'm thinking of the right Lakeshore Road. So. But yeah, it's really mild out right now. Like, it feels like it's cooler, but like it's still a bit on the humid. It must have just rained. I must have just missed the rain because everything was soaking wet. I'm kind of glad because I'd be grumpy and angry and miserable right now if I had to walk to work in the rain, and especially not prepared in it. But like I was saying in my last vlog, my earbuds coming in. Yeah, like I was saying in my last vlog, like New Street is technically one of the busier roads in the city, but I've got to say with this Lakeshore Road, it can get pretty busy itself. It gets backed up pretty quickly. Like I said, it follows the lake. It goes right all the way down. It goes through downtown. This brings me right to my work. So, and usually when the 9 to 5s or the 8 to 4s or the 7 to 3s finish, this road gets backed up pretty quickly, especially going into the downtown area to get onto the highway, the QEW, either going to Hamilton or Toronto. What else about Lakeshore Road? There's a lot of nice houses along this road, especially going the opposite direction, going towards the Oakville side. There's a lot of really nice, expensive houses on this street. And we usually hear, I've heard on I'm a member of a dad's group on Facebook, and I've heard that like the street's really good for Halloween. Kids usually get taken care of on the street. But yeah, like it's weird. Like this year's been it's been also weird too. Like we've have all these there's all these postings on like the pathways, like the bike trails and the walking trails that all say like coyotes are in the area. Coyotes are really, really bad in like the city right now, and I think I've only encountered two. I've only encountered two of them. So I did have one. The bus shelter that I was waiting for the bus yesterday in yesterday's vlog. I had one literally like walk right in front of me, and it scared the crap right out of me. I didn't get a chance to vlog it, but I think I got some pictures of it. So I could, if there's a way I could get a picture, I might be able to post it on here, but I'm not too sure of how to do that yet. So, but yeah, but like I said, I've got a busy day today. Busy day at work. We've got a sports team at the hotel. They're from I believe they're from Ottawa. Yeah, I think they're from Ottawa. I'm not sure if I could say who they are or what, but yeah, they're a sports team from Ottawa, and there's a lot of them today, so it's gonna be interesting. We've got two of us doing breakfast today to help feed these guys, getting ready for game day. So there's my kid's school. I need to show you that right there. Boom. That's Lakeshore Public School. That's the closest school to where we live. So that's where a lot of kids go, and my kids go there, and my youngest is going to be starting there. So a few more weeks, and summer's over. And it's so crazy because like it doesn't even feel like summer started for us. We haven't really felt like we haven't really done much this year with this break. So, but we're kind of glad it's kind of over. It's kind of getting back into like the normal things. So back to normal routines of getting the kids' lunches done and getting the kids ready for school. So, but yeah, in a few weeks they're back to school, so it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, another thing talking about like the wildlife, like. I swear, like every day I walk, I always see rabbits. I see a couple skunks here and there. I see raccoons and stuff. But walking along Lakeshore, I haven't seen one single animal. Not one. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's because it's super busy. I don't know. And yeah, like I was saying too about the houses, like a lot of the houses that are on this street have they've been here a long time. And the one that we're walking right past now, it's actually been, I can't really remember, but like if you look, I can show you that there. There's some really big history into this house. I'm not really sure I know I read it, and there's a book that's out, and it's like famous houses and famous people at first settlers back in like the 1800s, I believe. And I think somebody like really important lived in that house, but I'd have to find the information, and I can't remember. But maybe once I get back home, I'll do some research and do some editing, and I'll get that information for you for that house, because I remember reading about it, looking at it in the book, and I was just like, whoa. I walk past this house, like, we drive past this house, like, all the time. It's pretty cool, and it's all fenced off, so no, and I think they maintain it, and I think it's like a Heritage Canada property, so it gets maintained and stuff. And I remember seeing, like, in the beginning of summer, we had there was a tourism group, and they actually came by on the bus, and they actually had to stop on the road to take pictures of it because they wanted to see it. So it's cool that they show that, because it's, like I said, I just can't remember the names in my head right now, like who lived in that house, but I will find out, and I will post a link when I get a chance. So I just realized something too when I've been doing this vlog today so far. This is my my longest vlog. Most of them have just been just clips and stuff, but yeah, I finally made it. I made it past 10 minutes. And this feels good. I like doing this. I think I need to get. I'm going to be doing I don't know. I think like most of my vlogs now are all in the early morning. I'm thinking maybe a light for the camera. I don't know if I can get one, because I'm just using my cell phone right now. So just to brighten it up a bit, because I don't know, it kind of looks kind of sketchy when I'm walking and I can't really see myself because there's no lights. Like if I'm in like a well-lit area, then it's fine, but like right now I'm underneath some trees, and yeah, of course you can't see me, but oh, there's a rabbit. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I would just run around a really sharp corner, and yeah, there's no lights anywhere. So obviously you can't see. There I am. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I always bring my sunglasses with me when I'm walking. It looks kind of funny, but I always know that when I get out of work, it's the one thing I have to go to put on my head, because it's usually when I get out of work, when I do breakfast, it's really sunny. And also too, I just realized another thing while I'm on my walk to work today. I start at 6 o'clock, and it is 5:15. So I guess I thought I might come down here and take some pictures, but it doesn't even look like it's. I thought the sun might have at least came up, but nope. But I am getting really close to the downtown area. There's definitely a lot more. It's a lot more busier, and there's a lot more traffic than there would be on on the other street, on New Street, like that. There's definitely a lot more a lot more cars. I saw something come closer to me, but just a rabbit, just another rabbit. They're very, I don't know, the ones that we have, I don't know where anywhere, like, where everybody else is, where people are watching, where they're from, like, it just seems to me that the rabbits in this city, they're very strange, I find. Like, literally, most of the time, you can just literally walk right up to them, and then look at you like, hey, what are you doing? And then they just take off. So it's weird. Some days we get a lot, and sometimes I see a lot, and some days I don't. So, but yeah, I saw 2 on this just today. So. Morning. So yeah, I'm right now where I'm within a few steps from work, almost there. But it's a lot more cooler down here than the rest of the beginning of my walk. That's for sure. I'm kind of glad I got my my sweater on today. I could definitely feel the cool breeze coming from off the water. Alrighty. I try to cross the street. No cars. And I'm gonna do something pretty cool for you guys. I'm gonna flip the camera over, because right now I'm down by the water. Oh, I'm covering the camera with my fingers. That's fantastic. Didn't realize that. Sorry about that. And let's turn it this way. Yeah, the parking lot is dead today. I still know there's gonna be at least like 60 people plus here, but this is sick. Usually this parking lot, here, I'm gonna turn this over so you guys can see. What's going on? Please let me turn the camera over. Nope, it won't let me do it. Damn it. Well, here, I can show you guys this way. Boom. This parking lot is normally super busy and it's super full. Today there's only a handful of cars here, which is awesome. I really wish that I can able to switch the camera over. Some days I wish I can have it like facing me, and then vlogging, just turn it over and having it face the other way. But I don't think it lets me do that when I'm doing video for some reason. But if it did, like, I wish it did that. See, now I'm going down by the water, and there's like no light down here. Ew, everything's all wet and mucky. So I've turned my camera around, and that red light that's on the camera, that's our pier. Oh, this is gross. My feet are soaked. So I don't know if you guys are seeing what you guys are seeing, but yeah, right there, that's the pier, and this is our this is our lakefront, everybody. So the glow of lights that you're seeing over, let's see if I can get my finger over that way, that's the QEW. So that's the major highway that goes into oh, look at that bright light there, that's the moon, and there's must be a planet or something right beside it, but of course there's like super bright lights down here. But yeah, it's funny, the last time I came down here, it was pretty interesting, because I came down here the one day, well, the water is like crashing over the barrier almost, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, like the last time I came down here, I actually saw like 2 raccoons in the rocks. I don't think I'm not seeing anything down here now, but yeah, there's just like one of our little coves right in here. I don't know if you guys are picking up the sound of the water or not, but yeah, the water's like, we're standing right in front of it, but off the rocks are here, obviously. But if it was a little bit more brighter, I would probably go down there, but, and it's only like 5:25, so I still have a half an hour before I have to get to work. They used to have this used to be a spot here where you can like get down there, but I'm guessing they blocked it off for some reason, because now you can't even get down there. And I don't really feel like walking down stupid rocks right now that are all wet. But yeah, the last time I came down here, there was like 2 raccoons, with a mom and a baby. So that's the skyline there. I don't know if you guys are picking up that with the sound. I just love coming down here. This is where I usually, like, if I'm doing, like, if I start at 7, I normally come down here and grab some, and take some pictures. Like, I've got a lot of pictures posted on my my Instagram account as well. But yeah, the difference in temperature from when I first started walking to now definitely a lot cooler. So yeah, I'm just walking up the break wall. So I'm walking up towards where the pier is. And it's gonna get dark again, so I'll keep it on this. It's so awesome with that blue light though. I love it. I don't know if I could see, if you guys can see, but where all those lights are, that's where I work. Where the lights are on. So right now, for breakfast, there's two of us today, and my coworker she's currently in there. She should be in there like right now. I think she's starting at 5. She's in there now. She's getting everything started, getting all the food prepped and getting everything ready. And then I'm coming in at 6 just to give her an extra set of hands. But because I have time today, and this is the first time for people who are not from the city, I don't know if other people other vloggers or YouTubers have a channel in the same area that I am, but I'm going to take you guys on the walk of the pier. So, I'm kind of glad I did miss that. I think I did miss the rain because the pier is wet as well. And the thing I love about working down here now is in the morning, nobody's out here. You see a couple people, but like during the day, especially right now because it's summertime, this pier gets packed. Like it gets super busy. But right now, I think I saw one guy and he was running. So he ran and then took off, like he was doing a jog or run or something. But nobody is out here. So there was the highway with all the gold lights. And then the park. The park is in there as well. The temperature difference from being down here and then there, yeah, we're right underneath the light, which has cameras all over it. Security cameras are all over this place. That's like the main thing is they don't want people jumping off the pier. Obvious reasons. When they were building it, when it was still in the construction phase, they had I think they had 2 contractors work on this, but they had a contracting company work out here, and one of the cranes fell in the water, and so yeah, so I think there's like metal and stuff that they couldn't get out, but yeah, it's just like in the water. But right now we're at the end of the pier right now, so this is as far as you can go. So like I said, the bridge that's over there, that's the highway. That's called the Skyway. It's called the Skyway Bridge. I think there's like a full name, but everyone calls it the Skyway. It links Hamilton and Burlington together. And then, I don't know if you can see because it's really dark right now, but there's another bridge, and it's a lift bridge. A lot of the lakes get like shipping cargo ships, Freightliners or whatever you want to call them. There's so many different names for them. With Hamilton, they get a lot of cargo and stuff, and I think one of the things is because there's steel mills in Hamilton. It's called the Steel City, and they usually have ships that come in and bring coke. I don't know what it's for. I don't know that stuff, but yeah, they have all these ships and stuff that come in, and they use the lake. And usually some mornings it's been pretty good, where it's like you can see them coming in. There might be one out there. I do see a light just on the water. So, but yeah, the lift bridge goes. It's pretty cool. Like when it's daytime. Yeah, when the sun's out one day, I'll probably vlog out that way, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's pretty impressive. So yeah, it's definitely like, this is like the longest vlog I've ever done. I've broke a half an hour. This is pretty cool. So it's just me. So the sun usually rises up at this end. If I was starting work at 7, you'd want to get down here, and this pier usually picks up. It has usually like usually photographers are all spread out across the pier, but I've been lucky enough to come down here when the sun's rising, and there's nobody out here. But yeah, I think there is a boat just out there. I don't know if you'll be able to see the light, but there's just one little light out there, so it must be a boat or something. But yeah, the moon's out. The moon's still bright.